Welcome back, trainers, and we're going to be taking a look at Shadow Lugia in the Flying Cup here. Let's have a little fun. We're going to be pairing it up with Mandibuzz and Shiny Skarmory. Skarmory is going to have Wing Attack to absolutely just drill through those Shadow Aerodactyls. Man, I cannot stand Shadow Aerodactyl right now. I honestly don't think I'm going to be playing this cup too much longer. But while we do, let's have a little fun with Shadow Lugia. Now, before we do continue on, if you could please, folks, please... I don't know what's going on here. Getting plenty of views, but if we can hit that like button, that'd be just fantastic. I would love to engage with comments again, but it's not going to happen until we can get those likes up because we're sitting at 200,000 subscribers and we're barely getting 500 likes. Yeah, like I'm not trying to get all spiteful here, but it is starting to become a little ridiculous. If you want to see this channel continue on, I mean... Give me a damn like, folks. Alright, let's get it going here. Alright, but with that said, let's see what we have going on here. You know, it's actually been kind of interesting because before I would take, you know, hours and hours, it actually gives me a number at the end of the year. I do believe it's kind of a newer thing because I haven't been doing it over the, you know, past years. They give you an estimate on how much you've replied, but they start giving you an, like, hours and days worth of time it took for you to reply, and it was like several months of time of replies. So yeah, that's gonna go out the window. That's time I could spend, you know, walking Athena, working out, playing games, doing something else on the side that I enjoy. All right, so anyways, let's see what we have going on here. We are up against a Talonflame, so we're going to be leading with Mandibuzz here the entire time, and it's just a safer option for this whack Flying Cup where people are just picking Shadow Aerodactyl, and you know, it's just like, come on, get with it here. I mean, it's season 11. We don't need to all win every single battle and pick something unique here. All right, so we're up against this Altaria, going to be easily taking it out with Dragon Tail. Now, the thing about Shadow Aerodactyl, I mean, Shadow, yeah, frick that thing. Shadow Lugia is, you know, it's a tank, and it hits hard with Dragon Tail. Now, we do have this Skarmory that we need to look out for because of the Steel type. It is going to be resisting all of our moves, but as you can see, we still hit like a truck. Now, we do have Aeroblast on it. You don't really need that. Probably just Hydro Pump would be your better option at the end of the day. Definitely don't use that Elite TM unless you plan on making a Shadow Lugia for the Great League to permanently use, because it's not a bad option. It's fun to have once in a while. It can get walled though. So we're up against this Talonflame. This is not good. It does have Fire Spin, I do believe, instead of Incinerate, so I guess that's a plus. We're going to go ahead and throw in our Mandibuzz here, which is loaded up on energy, throwing that Foul Play, getting to another one because it can just farm up so quick with that Snarl, and it's a tank. Man, tanks that can farm up quick, that have decent charge moves, are absolutely amazing. Mandibuzz being one of those Pokemon on the list. Hitting us with another Flame Charge, getting to another Foul Play here, which is going to be enough to take out that Talonflame. And we got that Lugia in the back. 1, 2, oh my goodness. I do believe this is going to be a very close battle, folks. And we're taking a loss, unfortunately there. Good game. Moving on to our next opponent, folks. We're met with a Skarmory. Now, this is a fine matchup here for our Mandibuzz. We do not mind it at all. Now, even if they go for Brave Bird, you're going to see if they... let's see if they do that. I don't remember if they go for it right off the bat, but it still is not enough, and they're going to be lowering their stats. So you want to make sure you lock yourself into an attack if they do that, so they can't swap after they debuff themselves after hitting the Brave Bird. But they're going to be swapping into an Altaria to catch that Foul Play, which is fine by me. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Lugia here. We're going to shield up the Sky Attack, which we could have taken and then potentially farm down, but I just want to keep this thing a little bit healthy here. So we're going to be down a shield, unfortunately. Bringing back that Skarmory, we are going to be going for Sky Attack. As much as I would love to go for Aeroblast, we're getting a shield exactly. So that's the reason why I didn't go for Aeroblast. And now we're going to be able to at least do some chip damage onto that Skarmory. Looks like they're going to be farming us down here, which is not too great. Got that Mandibuzz, got the Skarmory. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Skarmory, as we're going to expect a not very effective flying move. Brave Bird, there it is. They're swapping in. They have there's that Aerodactyl. It's not Shadow though, it's shiny. And we're going to be doing some damage to this, swapping into our Mandibuzz and going for a good old combo breaker. Getting to another Foul Play, and again a combo breaker. And Mandy taking that last shield. Are we going to take the win? Well, yes we are. They're backing out, and we're looking good. Alrighty, let's keep it moving here, folks. What are we going to see for the next battle in this Flying Cup meta? A Skarmory. Who would have guessed it? All right, well, sounds good to me. Technically, I don't really mind the Skarmory mirror match. It's annoying, but it's not the worst case. It's not like a Snorlax versus Snorlax. I can't stand that. Obviously, Lugia doesn't necessarily want to go head-to-head right off the bat with one of these. Mandibuzz is my best option, so they did go for the Brave Bird here, and we're going to actually, I think they locked. Yep, they had to use a shield, otherwise they're going down. They swap into the Altaria, and we bring in our Lugia here. Now, I want you to see what's going on here with this amazing esport, folks. So they were frozen for a minute, and yeah. So what's gonna happen is I actually let them do some damage. Did you see? I'm being fair. Did you see that? I'm being fair. I did not have to do that. I could have just taken them out. So we're trying to let it go back even here. We're correcting Go Battle League's garbage errors, bringing in our Skarmory to again drill right through that sucker. Man, let's go. Get that stinking thing out of here. I can't stand Shadow Aerodactyl right now. It's a cool Pokemon and all. It's just in this cup. It's like, what is the point of this cup? What is the point of this cup? Make it Ultra League too, so we can actually, you know, have a battle that lasts more than 30 freaking seconds if there's a Shadow Aerodactyl here. All right, so there we go. Taking it out. Taking it out. Goodbye. Get out of here. All right, moving on to our next opponent. Oh, I got a Skarmory again. That's perfectly fine. Again, this is exactly where we want to see it, if we do see it on somebody's team, which you're going to be seeing it probably 9 times out of 10. You're going to have a Skarmory on the team because of those stinking Aerodactyls that you need to look out for, which most people are going to be running Steel Wing because that's what you want to do. Super effective to that rock. So we're going to let that go, of course, and just start throwing these foul plays here. We're going to be able to outpace them once we do start shielding up. Even if they hit us with a Brave Bird. If they do win this matchup, that's fine. I think I don't plan on using... Oh, we've gotten both shields out of them? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to let this go. Yeah. Now, what's the plan? Bring in our own Skarmory here. So, since we do resist their charge moves, we're going to have to kind of put all of our hope into the Lugia-ish and our Skarmory, too. We know we're going to come out of here with a decent amount of health. We do shield up a freaking Sky Attack. That really annoyed me. Thought I was going to get hit by a Brave Bird. Still could have taken it, but we shielded it up. So before they throw something wacky at us, we take them out before they do something else again. And they got an Altaria. So I'm guessing, I don't know. Let's see. Folks, all right. For the $1 million guess, what do you think is in the back? Aerodactyl, probably. Okay. So that's why I preserved my Skarmory here. Swapping into our Lugia to farm them down. We have no more shields, and what do you know? It is an Aerodactyl in the back. And folks, we're getting to the Aeroblast. Not very effective up against the rock type, but guess what? We KO that sucker. We take the win. Let's keep it moving. All right, nice, good game. Next, who would have known? I mean, I could have never guessed I would have saw Skarmory in the lead for the next battle. But that's exactly what we want, so I'm not going to complain. Let's get it. So we're going to build up to quite a bit of energy. They're going for Brave Bird. Oh, no, they swapped. We didn't hit it on time, unfortunately. So hitting us with that Brave Bird is going to cost us. Swapping into our Lugia, we do have energy on our Mandibuzz that we need to remember. And Lugia just absolutely demolishing the Altaria with its Dragon Tail here. Now, what's the plus about Lugia? Well, why do you want to use it in this Flying Cup? Is it going to actually benefit? I don't know. It's something. It's another flyer in this meta of nonsense. Okay. Dragon Tail's what you're looking forward to. I mean, its charge moves hit hard too, so let's get it. So we got a shield again, and we're getting 2 shields out of them and retreating into their Skarmory, and we're going to go ahead and retreat into our Mandibuzz, which does have that energy that we need to remember. But we're at a point where they can pretty much... Can they farm us? Nah, they're going to have to throw this. I don't know if we shield or not. We had energy. We're going to let it go down. Still having our Skarmory in the back with pretty much full health, and our opponent has no health. Now, even if they hit us with a Brave Bird, it doesn't really matter at this point because, well, we're going to be able to do a lot of damage with our... Well, we shielded it up anyways. Okay. All right. Because we know we're just going to farm them down, hit Brave Bird, and take the win up against this Skarmory here. Or, Aerodactyl. Still not quite enough. A couple more quick moves and we take the win. Let's go. All right, next battle, folks. What are we going to see? Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. And an Emolga. Okay, so Emolga. What's with that name? Like, it's so weird. It doesn't even fit it at all. A lot of Pokemon, like, you kind of say their name and it kind of looks like what they would, sort of what you think they would sound like, I guess. But that doesn't That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't. It's just me. But it's an extremely annoying Pokemon to deal with, seeing that it is an electric type in a sea of flyers. So yeah, definitely problematic. You got Gligar, which can handle it. It's part ground. So Lugia is going to be able to just, knock this out here. They still have a Shield Mandibuzz coming back into battle with pretty much 2 charge moves ready to go. We just need like 1 or 2 quick moves. There we go. 1 more to get to the next charge move here. We got 1 shield out of them. We're getting not another shield out of them. They're holding on to it. We got the Skarmory in the back, which does not want to see that at all. That's a bit troublesome, big time. So we bring it in. And as soon as we bring our Skarmory in, they swap into their stinking Aerodactyl. And they already knew it was a loss, because what we would have done at that point is just farm them down and then just hit them with the charge attacks. It's over. Next battle, another Emolga. Okay. Well, again, technically, with all the Pokemon on my team, Mandibuzz is going to be the one that's going to be able to handle this the best. Lugia can have some coverage as well, because Dragon Tail is going to be hitting hard, especially as a Shadow. So there is that option as well. But Mandibuzz with its Dark moves, we're going to be looking good. Skarmory doesn't want anything to do with it. Steel and Flying are not very effective to it. So that's a big no right there for the Skarmory. So we're going to go ahead and shield up since we've gotten a shield as well. We kind of want to keep this pace going here to maybe get both shields or take that thing out because it is a threat. Getting both shields is great. And they're swapping into Aerodactyl. We're going to go ahead and make it an immediate swap into our own Skarmory as well. And as you can see, doing a ton of damage. We're going to let this go. It's non-shadow. And it is a rock slide, so we will be able to survive. And then getting to the Sky Attack, they have no more shields left. So we're going to go ahead and just take them out there. Right. Emolga's going to farm us up. Or it's going to throw immediately. That's even better. Let's go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and bring in our Lugia to farm it down. Taking it out. What you got in the back there? What you got in the back there, Skarmory? Okay. We got another Aeroblast incoming, folks. Are you ready for this? How much does an Aeroblast do to a Skarmory? Shadow Lugia, do your thing. Oh my goodness. Aeroblast is a hard-hitting move. We swap into our Mandibuzz for kind of a slow combo breaker and hit the charge move and take the win there. Looking good. Alrighty. This team is awesome. I am using the same 2 Pokemon that I did before with the Skarmory and the Mandibuzz because I'm sick of this cup. It's nonsense, and these 2 are just solid for me. And I'm not trying to look through and siphon through all kinds of different Pokemon in the Flying Cup and then end up... I'm going to tell you straight up. Here. For my first set, I went 0-5. Okay, I was trying to test a new team. It was just horrible. I was getting hard countered. There was nothing I could do. Literally, there's nothing you can do in this cup. If you have a really bad lead, you can't come back. It's done. All right, I know there's people out there going to be like, well, you can make a comeback if you try. Like, yeah, you can to some degree, but it's going to be extremely difficult when you see these stinking Aerodactyls floating around everywhere that are just doing so much damage. All right, so yeah, I went 0-5, and I said, the hell with this. I'm going to use the same 2 Pokemon. We're going to throw on the Shadow Lugia. We're going to call it a day. All right, so we have all this energy. We're going to go ahead and throw the Sky Attack, I do believe, onto the Emolga. Raybird was simply just overkill. We don't need to do that there, even though it's not very effective. We're going to let this go. Down goes the Skarmory. Mandibuzz has energy, I do believe. Bringing in the Lugia, and unfortunately not able to actually take them out before they get to a charge move, which sucks. They go for a Thunderbolt. Okay. They got an Altaria in the back. Folks, I think we got another Aeroblast. Oh, we got another Aeroblast. Survive, Lugia. Easy survive. Aeroblast again, folks. We're going to be taking the win. There you go. There it is. Aeroblast in the Flying Cup. Does it work? Oh, yeah. You better believe it. Next battle, we're met with another Emolga. All right. It's not like, oh, my goodness, another one of these. Well, there's like a handful of meta. Stupid Flying Cup. Put it in the Ultra League. What the hell? Alright, so yeah, we'll just let the first one go because Mandibuzz can take it. Can't take another one. Obviously not. Just gonna shield it up so we can get a shield for shield on this battlefield. And Pebbles here. Got the bone in the hair. Reminds me of Flitstones. I never said that right. Flitstones? Who knows? Who cares? All I know about Flitstones is the vitamins, right? And the movie was pretty good. The cartoon, I watched it as, when I was younger. It was a very old cartoon. It was still on TV. But Hanna-Barbera, productions. I love those cartoons. I love the old Cartoon Network's late night stuff that they had. Oh my gosh, I love it. Or Nick at Night. I like Lucy. I love Lucy, But the cartoons was the good part for me. Like the old black and white cartoons, I love those. I don't know why. But anyways, what's going on here? Back to what we got going on here. Dang it, Mandibuzz took me back to Hanna-Barbera's freaking cartoons with that bone in the hair. Alright, anyways, what we got? Make it into the Brave Bird. Skarmory, Shiny, you're the man. You're the man, Skarmory, or you're the bird. Alright, we taking them out there with a snipe. And they said, hell no, I'm done. Okay. Let's keep it going, folks. What do we got for the next battle? Shadow Skarmory. Oh. Alright, everybody, look out. Here comes the Shadow Skarmory here, doing a lot of damage. Got some beautiful lag. Esport ready. Yeah! Billions of dollars in esport ready. Okay, so we're landing that. Gonna get off another one. Hey, you know what? You got a problem with the lag? You didn't get any energy, but I gained a bunch. You know, I'm out here complaining too. Yeah, it's this broken ass Go Battle League, but hey, if you got a problem, take it up with Niantic, okay? It's not my fault. I'm not the one, all right? You're seeing everything on screen here. All right, so we're swapping to our Lugia up against the Emolga, and gonna go ahead and let that. Damn, what? Jeez, that is ridiculous. That discharge is ridiculous. This is the Great League though, so Lugia kid just can't take a hit. Thank you, Lugia. You did what you needed to do. You were our bodyguard for this battle here. Sorry, pal. You got those Aeroblast in for those last battles. You got your shine in. Now it's the other's turn. All right, so we're going to go ahead and farm down this Shadow. I think they back out here. Ah! Taking the win. Let's go. All right, folks. What are we going to see for the next battle? Another Skarmory. All right, well, this is why I'm not going to do Flying Cup anymore. Like, it's fun to look at these battles. The commentary makes it all. You know, I got to bring that personality. Got to bring some entertainment here. Shadow Lugia hitting with the Aeroblast. A little bit of a fun side thing to see. But at the end of the day, what the hell is this? Like, no. Brave Bird. And they locked the... Oh, no, they didn't lock Altaria, unfortunately. Nice. So the best way to lock somebody in that is to win or to get CMP. That's pretty much it. They'll go first, but you have to literally time it perfectly. And then they'll lock in there. Then they'll be forced to use a shield. And otherwise, you're going to pretty much just one-shot them after they completely debuff themselves. All right, so Lugia was able to win that battle. I need to go get my daily donuts, folks. It's a daily thing now. Yeah, it is. It's not a horrible, like, health decision because I'm in shape big time. I need the calories in the morning. All right, anyways, if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you turn notifications on. A stinking Aerodactyl gonna get wiped out. Let's go. Thank you for watching and take care.